So guys, today we're back on our Newcastle career mode for number 11 now. I'm sorry the career mode wasn't uploading like weeks. The new, as on the day I'm recording this, I'm recording this to on the day when the episode 10 came out. So I'm sorry we haven't been recently doing this. I've got school and all that. Anyways, we've got Nottingham Forest, which I'm definitely playing because it's the away game and then near the top. We're going to sim Birmingham, lower down in the league, and we're going to play Wigan. In the next episode we've got Burton Albion, Sheffield, and Nottingham Forest again. So we're going to go straight into the Nottingham Forest game, and I'll show you the team now. So this is the team we're going to be playing against Nottingham Forest. We've changed it around a bit because of fitness reasons. John Shaw using that face, similar to like Gale, similar to using Perez. So we've got Diarmi in the competition, Atsu on the wing with Richie, striker Mitrovic, putting Bemba, Gomez in. Let's just get into the game. We need a win. Come on the tune. So here it is. It's Nottingham Forest versus Newcastle. Well, I've played them this season in the AFL Cup, which in probably about 2 episodes time we've got Crystal Palace in a 2-leg, and if we do get the bit of that, we go to the final in Wembley. This is the league. It's a big game. I didn't look at the table, but I think we're on joint points with Derby. In Nottingham Forest are third. We need a win today, lads. Let's just get into the game. Hopefully Mitrovic scores. Come on the tune. Shoot! Oh no, I've hit the post. Come on, Hayden. Chip in the box. Oh, we've hit the post. Come on! Yes! Matt Ritchie scores it! We'll just keep with them. We've got the best away record and they've got the best home record. Doesn't matter. Matt Ritchie scores. Lovely goal that was. Gets the ball, turns the defender, right foots it. After makes a good pass. Outstrengths the player. That's right in bottom corner. Come on! 1-0, yes. Now, thank you for 800 subs. Since I've been doing live streams, I've gained so many subs. I'm on 832 at the minute. As I'm literally recording this about live, so I can't be able to just say. Thanks for all the support on the live streams, the videos. I really appreciate it. And the likes target on that, the live streams is ridiculous. And I literally did one like today. I'm recording this. I got 50 likes and 1k views. It was ridiculous. Thank you for everyone who joined. And I've got the 800 subs and I was even about 10 minutes in. But thank you for everyone who subscribed, and let's get back to the game. Will Hughes. What a goal, Will Hughes! It's 2-0! What a goal! Look at that crowd going crazy. Richie gets the ball. Mitrovic flicks it on. Will Hughes. That could be contender for one of the goals of the season. Look at that. It's driving in. What a goal that is. 2-0. Come on. Oh shit, keep on looking. Jordan. Half time. We've been really good in this half. They've done nothing. If I look, where's the Derby score? Where is Derby? Oh, I'm going to we're going to leave it off. Anyways, if you look at the start, I don't think they even had a shot. They've had 2 shots. Zach Clough and someone else. Anyways, if we're playing this well, I could just take off this Richie. I'm going to take off Richie, even though he's one of the better players. Fitness reasons. They make this up as well. Chris Cohen and Buffon's coming on. Oh well. Cohen, that's the one. Anyways, second half starting now. We've been absolutely outstanding. Let's get some more. Come on. Oh, wait, how was that not even a foul? I've absolutely demolished him. How was that not a foul? I don't even know. I don't care. We're still on goal with Mitrovic. It's 3-0! Right, that's going to be the counter-attack of dreams. 1 On the other side of the pitch, Jamal Lascelles absolutely lashes out on that defender. Mitrovic goes on the other side, left foot bottom corner. That's his second goal in the championship. He's proven today he can score goals, and he has done. 3-0, absolutely dominated. Come on. Come on. That was one of the most easiest victories we've ever had this season. 3-0. And you've got to hit the post. We're excellent at that game. Got to say, absolutely outstanding. They're shocking. We're doing tic-tac football on them. And we're going to see what happened. Yeah, Birmingham. They lost 1-0 to Barnsley at home. We're definitely simming this game. You have to sim this game basically. If they're losing to Barnsley at home in the version top of the league, we should win. I'm going to do a training session quickly, and I'm going to show you the team that we're going to be simming against Birmingham. So this is going to be the team we're going to be playing against Birmingham. We're going to be simming it. We're going to be playing Murphy up front. We've got Kufan on the wing with Richie. We've got Colback and Will Hughes, Perez, Lazar and Bemba, Lascelles, Yen and Darlow. The bench looking pretty strong, so hopefully it sims like a good sum on. We need a win. We're going to look at the league table before we just get to this game actually. Let's say we're top league, but did Wigan beat Derby. That's great because Nottingham Forest lost and Derby lost, so that's 5 points way into the top. Anyways, we've got Birmingham, we're simming it. Sort of the second team, we've got lots of like sub players. Come on, let's skip it. 2-1 victory. Come on. Jose Perez and DeAndre Edlund scores. They scored in the 85th minute, probably wanted to get back in the game, like how Newcastle did. Try to get back in the Sheffield Wednesday game. That was a terrible game, just gotta say. Absolutely shocking. And anyways, we're playing against this game against Wigan, and I'm going to show you the team now. So it's going to be the team when we're playing against Wigan away. We've got Dwight Gale up front, Gouffin on the wing with Richie. We've got Hayden and Shelby in the mid. We've got Diame in the camp. Damas came back, Clark came back, the Shells, Yedlin and Darnold. Let's just get into this game now. Come on Newcastle. So here it is, we're away against Wigan. It's going to be a tough game. Every game in the championship isn't easy, and Wigan is definitely an easy game. We beat them both times in the league. We beat them 2-1 at home and 2-0 away. So hopefully we'll win this game. And we've got a good team out, a strong team. We've got Burton Albion on the Friday, even though we played them on Saturday in real life. Anyways, we've got Burton Albion next, which is... we could sim Burton Albion and play Sheffield and Nottingham Forest, which I might be going to do. Anyways, that's next episode. This is this episode. Let's get the game against Wigan. Come on Newcastle. What a ball from Gouffin. Oh, what a goal! Dwight Gale scores it! Come on! And as that went in, someone literally just subscribed there. Whoever that is, thank you. Anyways, what a free kick that, no, free kick. It was a curling shot, left foot. Is that right top corner? Oh, I bet you it has. Lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. 1-0. Come on. Shoot! Ref! Oh well, it's half time. We are winning 1-0. We've been playing owing to the best, but we are getting the win. Nottingham Forest are losing against Preston, that's big. Derby are drawing. Okay. We've been playing well. I'm going to look at the bench and see what we've got on the bench. Gouffin's just been a bit funny. I'm going to put Mitrovic on for Gouffin and put Diame on the wing. It's not his preferred position, but he can still do the job. Anyways, they've brought on a player, we've brought on a player. Let's do this. Come on Newcastle. My countryman. What a ball from Mitrovic. Can he score his goal? What a goal! Alexander Mitrovic! He's done something in this episode and he's put it right in the top corner, crossbarring in. Look at his pass. Lovely pass. Plays in the Vichy. Oh no, he doesn't play in the Vichy. Come on! Should be game set done this. Mitrovic has been absolutely outstanding this episode. 2-0, come on. Where shall we? Come on! We've won 2-0. We've won all the games in the episode. We've won every single one. And I was just thinking during that game, I know where I want to improve in January. I already know. I'm not going to say where, but I do know. Anyways, we'll look at the league table and see who we're playing next episode. So yeah, let's go to the next. Right. So next episode, we're probably going to sim this game against Burton. And we're going to be playing Sheffield Wednesday and Nottingham Forest. And transfer windows here. And these games are really important. So we'll probably play an OK team, who's Mitrovic now, and Gale everyone for this game. OK team, good team, and then let's go on with the rest of the season. I really do hope we do win the AFL Cup. It'll be a laugh if we got against Sunderland. I'm sure they are the other team in it. I'm pretty sure they are. We'll look at the league table actually. We are 9 points in the top 2, which is outstanding. So you can't see the points because when we read Carl and like that. Derby on 41, Brighton 35, Preston 35, Leeds 34, QPR 34. So look at the bottom, Wolves are in relegation zone. Didn't expect that. Even Fulham. And if you go to AFL Cup, where are we? Have just realised. Good. Burnley beat Man City on penalties. I didn't even realise. Oh, this could actually mean Newcastle. I thought it was Man City. I think, oh, they definitely going to lose. Sunderland versus Newcastle in the final of the EFL Cup. That'll be immense. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching the episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you guys later.